guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what's on my iPhone XR. So I've had this phone now for about a month and I am actually obsessed with it. It did take a lot of getting used to just because, you know, it's a bigger screen, no home button or anything else, and it did take a lot of getting used to. So I'm like, I've had it for a month now and I'm just going to show you guys what's on it because I've been wanting to do what's on my iPhone video for quite a while now. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and comment down below. Do you want more iPhone videos like in the future and stuff like that? And now let's get started. So if you didn't watch the unboxing video, I would highly recommend you go and watch that first before you go and watch this video. So I'll leave the link down below, and before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 2,100 views on that video. I am like blown away on how long it took to get to 2,000 views. I'm just so proud of myself that I've made it that far. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do right now. You can just go ahead to my channel and subscribe down there. I have nearly reached 100 subscribers. I am currently around, I think, 96 subscribers right now. But my goal for this year is to get to 100, so make sure you do that right now. Send the link to your friends and family to make sure you subscribe to my channel. That's so much. Alright, then let's just get on to it. So I have the iPhone XR in 64 gigs and I have in the color white, and I did end up getting a new case for it. If you remember from the unboxing, I ended up getting an iPhone 11 case because I couldn't find any like at Kmart or JB. So I went to a tech store, like a local tech store, and they had an iPhone XR case, and I did get the extra bumpers on it for extra protection and all that, and I did get it clear. And let me just show you guys the texture of it, and I did put a picture in there. So it's kind of like, I think it's like a jelly, it's like floppy and stuff like that, and I did add that cute sticker on it. And this is the color of it. It is super clear. It's so white. No cracks or scratches on it, which is good. And that's how, you know, protective I, you know, want to be to it. And now let's get onto the actual what's on my iPhone. This is my lock screen, and I'll just get rid of this tab. This is my lock screen. I actually made it, and I'm just going to show you guys this video. You may have seen it on TikTok. It was really cute. Alrighty, so now let's swipe up. So this is my home screen, and I decided to go for a city theme because when I went to the city over the school holidays, I was so obsessed with the city. So I was like, maybe let's make my phone city themed, and I'm like, yes, this is my theme. So we have my home screen, and this is where all of my important apps are. And then here is just like apps that are like not important. So let's go through it. So my wallpaper is the city of Melbourne. That's my wallpaper, the city of Melbourne. I have this small widget right here, and it's just like a cup of tea with nice daisies on it, and it was like really cute, and it actually goes together. So the first app I have is Instagram. All my social medias that I will mention will be in the description box below, so make sure you go and follow me. And then I have Pinterest. I'm just going to show you guys my Pinterest, and I do like mention my Pinterest on my social medias platform in my description box, but I've never showed you guys my Pinterest thing before. So this is my Pinterest board, and it is very, very interesting. I'm just going to go through all of my Pinterest boards. So in total, I have 479 pictures that I've saved to my pin board. The first board I have is called City. I just started this one because I don't know, I love the city. The next one I have is things to draw. So like, because I love drawing and art, so like I need to create a board that's just drawing. And then I have crafts, so like different, you know, arts and crafts that I can maybe use to decorate my room because I'm still in the process of decorating it. And then I have eye makeup, nails, retro, birthday cake. So whenever it's my birthday is in officially 6 months. That's my 17th birthday. So whenever it's our birthday, because my dad usually makes my cakes, you know, we'll save a bunch of ideas, or if it's anyone else's birthday, we'll save a bunch of ideas on that. And then we have random pictures. Now this one is a private pin. So whenever I want to like purchase a game off the App Store, I have this thing pinned on it and it is private. And then we have my pics. So this is usually the pics I would post on Pinterest. So we've got like MacBook wallpapers, random pictures and stuff like that that are cute and you can maybe not access. There are bedroom aesthetic, iPhone wallpaper, fashion indie kid, craft, skateboard, Nintendo Switch aesthetic, kitchen organization, that's haven't been used yet, Bratz, YouTube, iOS 14 layout, laptop icons, that's for my MacBook, and MacBook wallpaper. Very interesting and stuff like that. Then we have TikTok, my most favorite app that I've been using all of lockdown. I have so many accounts. So this is my main account. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. I have almost reached 600 600 followers. That's crazy. I've had this account for like probably 3 years already and it took me forever, you know, to reach to 100. And this is like all of my accounts. So I have an art account, I have a makeup account that has got almost 1,000 followers. Let me just quickly show you my makeup account. This account is the most account that gets noticed on my page. Then I have this account that me and my sister share together. Now, this one's a new one because our current one got banned for no reason. That's one of my least favorite things about TikTok is accounts sometimes get banned for no reason. So this one, as you see already, has 215 followers. That one was just an account. I had an old account that I never used, so I was like, maybe just use that one instead of creating a whole new account. And then I have my second account, that's a private account. Then I have this one. So this one is my very first TikTok account I've ever had. It used to be Drew11492, but then I started to use this one again and I accidentally deleted all my Musical.lys. But I still have like old Musical.ly accounts that I've never used before, and then I just have a dance account, those ones that I just random that I really just don't use. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. Matter of fact. Next I have Facebook. Now this is private and I do not mention my Facebook profile on my YouTube description because this is private. This is what I use to see family and friends and talk to them and stuff like that. Next I have Snapchat. Next I have Messenger. This is also like a private thing to text to family and friends and stuff like that. Then I have Clock. Now I have a lot of alarms and I usually don't wake up to my alarm. I usually go back to sleep. And I have the world clock, I have Melbourne and Malta, stopwatch, and then your usual timer. Then I have camera. Now I actually love using cameras so much because I just love all of the, what's it called? I love all of the features it has on it than it did on my old phone, and I actually love it. I love the portrait mode on it, and I just love a lot of these features that I did not get on my other phones I've ever had. And then I have Clue. Now Clue is my period tracking app, and I am obsessed with this app so much. It tracks my period. So if you are, say, starting at that stage to get your period, I recommend Clue because it is so easy to use. So if you click on track, it has all the different, things it'll ask you on your period. So it'll ask how much you've bled, what is your pain like throughout the day, your emotions, how much sleep you had, energy, what did you use while you were on your period, what was your hair like, and as well as cravings. Oh good, it didn't register as I got my period today, but it didn't. But yeah, it is so cool because it has this calendar feature where you can see what days you're going to get your period for the next 4 months. Yeah, for me it's 4 months. But you can go on a membership and you can see 6 months of your period, which is maybe I don't want to see, but I just want to see like the next 4 months. Well, this gives me 3 months. So yeah, it's a really cool app. Now the next app I have is called Service Victoria. Now for anyone in Victoria, or you're not in Victoria, Australia, Melbourne is currently in lockdown. So when we're not in lockdown and we go shopping and stuff like that, we have to use something called a QR code. So it is compulsory for all Victorians to use the QR codes. Ew, that's ugly. So this is on my phone. A lot. So if you don't know how to use this app, it is very easy. So first you click on contact tracing check-in, and it has this, it'll usually have a QR code. You scan the QR code and then it'll bring up all your details. So in case you're a close contact or you've been in an exposure site, they'll immediately contact you. And yeah, you don't need an account or anything. And yeah, next I have photos. I don't know if I should open it. Maybe let's do so. So this is my camera roll and it's very interesting. I have a bunch of different folders and stuff like that. So interesting. And then down here I have message. I'm not going to show you that because it's private. Then I have music. This is all the music I listen to, and I have an interesting taste of music. Yes, my taste of music is very interesting. And then I have Safari and then phone. Now let's get into the next one. So this is the next page, and this is mainly the page that's not really interesting. Alright, this should give me a notification. I have only one widget and it's just like iced coffee on a book. Another city vibe. So these are all the folders I have. So let's go to the first one, which is called editing/YouTube. So some of these apps you may know, some of these apps you don't know. So everyone knows these apps. So the first one I have is Fonto. So this is the app I use to create my thumbnails, as well as thumbnails, and just to add text into videos. It's very easy. Now this one is called this one's Procreate, but the phone version, and this one's much cheaper than the actual Procreate one that you get on your iPad. So I use this one to add like cool details and stuff like that. And I've been playing around with the, that little thing on TikTok, the color wall thing. I've been doing that. But let me just give you a few examples of what I use this for. I use it for like this, to create really cool thumbnail effects and stuff like that. I mainly use it for that reason. And yeah, and then you've got this. I've been using that a lot, but so far I haven't. And then I have Pixar. I only just use this to add a filter to my thing, my thumbnails. And then we have Prequel. I probably didn't say that right, but this is what I used to edit my Instagram pictures and stuff like that. The next one I have is YouTube Studios. Now, if you're a YouTuber or wanting to get into YouTube, this is the app you have to have on your phone because it can track so many things. It can track the amount of subscribers you have, notifications, how your videos are going and stuff like that. And it can also give you like comments and stuff like that, and you know, mainly a status, you know, of how your channel is going and stuff like that. So let's say my iPhone XR boxing, for example, it has 2.1k views, it has 69 likes and 14 comments. I'm not bragging or anything, I'm not, you know, a famous YouTuber yet, but I'm just giving you like an example of what it analyzes and stuff like that. You can get it on, you know, your YouTube website, but it's better to have it on your phone than going through YouTube again. And then we have YouTube. I don't use YouTube a lot, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, and make sure you subscribe also to my vlogging channel. I'm currently creating a vlog right now. I'm not going to let you on the details, but yeah, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I don't use YouTube a lot, but I usually use it for, you know, listen to music and stuff like that, or just watch videos on the go. Then I have Whiteboard, don't use that a lot. Then I have Video Star because I like creating fan edits. I love creating fan edits so much. Then I have Repost, and then I have Slowpoke. Those are all for me when I do fan edits. I'm obsessed. Then I have Random. These are all the random apps that usually aren't important. So let's go through it. So the first one I have is Fitness, and this is for my Apple Watch. So when you get an Apple Watch, you would need this app because it tracks your fitness and stuff like that. So let's go through today. I only just put on my watch because I've been forgetting lately to put on my Apple Watch. So you can track so these 3 different colors represent different things. So the red one means movement. So like all the movement you've been doing throughout the day. And then exercise. Mainly my exercise lately during isolation is walking around. And then I have stand. I've done, and oh yeah, you can also track your steps as well. So I've been doing 151 steps today. I've done less than a kilometer. Then I have Magic Home. This is for my LED lights, and they're currently switched off because I think my dad switched them off for me. Thank you. And then I have Google Photos. I'm not gonna open that one because that's kind of like private. So this is what I use to store all my pictures, like after I took a picture of it, and then currently I need to maybe get rid of a few because it's out of storage already. Yeah. The next one I have is Find My iPhone. Now I am like, oh my god, if I didn't have this app in my life, I would have gone nuts. So I like this app for a few reasons, because it can actually just like find all my devices if I lose it. Like I'm usually the worst at remembering where all my stuff is. Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail. Then I have Belong. This is mainly to track my data and how much I use and stuff like that. Currently I haven't been using it much because, you know, I'm stuck in isolation. Then I have Work. This is actually, the actual name is Tanda, not Tinder. Tanda. It's kind of like Tinder but with an A. This is mainly to see the days I am working and stuff like that, and it also shows how much I'm going to get paid and stuff like that. Then we have Settings, then we have Mail, and then we have Twitter. I don't use Twitter as much. I only use it to check like the daily case numbers and seeing what's going on in Victoria. Currently, if you don't know, we're in lockdown for another week. It's nearly gone. Well, no, it's nearly over, but yeah, we've got like a couple more days to go. Yeah, as I said, I only use Twitter for just to check the daily case numbers and stuff like that, because I can't be bothered going up online and, you know. Then we have calendar, very basic. Then we have Bank of Melbourne. This is a thing I shouldn't be showing you because that has all my private information. This also even tracks the amount of money I use on my credit card, debit card. I am not eligible for credit cards yet for a couple more years. Yeah, I only use this to track the money that I get every week, and as well as how much I'm spending and stuff like that. Then I have iTunes and App Store. Everyone knows what that is. Then we have Notes, private. And then we have Calculator. Love this app, but I can also have it on my Apple Watch too. And then my most favorite app that I use all the time is called Reface. Now I'm just going to show you guys how to use this app because it is so much fun. I use it a lot on my dad because it's so funny on him. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this. Now this is really funny to use. So all you do is, let's say, there's a few inappropriate ones, but I'm just going to show you. So all you do is you take a picture of your face. I'm going to use let's use my face for example. I wanted to use my dad's, but he's probably going to get mad at me as he watches it. No, it's worth getting in trouble. Let's use my dad's face. So let's use this one, for example, and it just refaces it and then gives you an ad. And it just loads. It's so funny to use a lot. And loading. And this is what it does. It just adds your face onto a person. Oh my god, that looks so funny. I'm gonna save this. My dad looks kind of hot as a soccer player. But yeah, that's how you use this app. Then we have school. So I have Docs. This is a new one that I use to check my timetable and stuff like that. I forgot what it's called. Circuit? I think that's what it's called. Circuit Learn. That's a new one we've been using. Then we have Classroom, Google Classroom, and Cash Counter. I usually use this for work whenever I'm counting up the cash. It's very easy to use, and this is what it looks like. And then I use it just to count the money because I find so much, like when I'm counting up the cash at work, it's so hard for me to like add it all up. So I actually use this, I count all the money and then just put the total amount, and it actually does give you an accurate total amount, and it's so cool. And then I have games. Now when I had like more of my current phones, I wasn't allowed to have games on it because of the storage, but I have games and I haven't been playing them lately. I have not. So I have Crossy Road, Hexy Jump, Holo.io, Emoji Bliss, Stack, Paper.io 3D, Papa, Mocorella. This is a new one that they've added. If you're addicted to Papa games like I am, this is an app that I love playing. This is a game I love playing. It's kind of new. You do have to pay for it. It's like, I think $2.99. They're quite cheap. And then I have Song Pop. I so remember Song Pop. So all you do is like, you play a game with someone, but I'm not going to do it because I can easily get copyrighted. Stuff like that. And then we have Shop. I just did a round of online shopping yesterday, so I will give you guys a haul on what I got. I actually got a whole outfit, but I'm not going to tell you guys the pieces I got. So the first one I have is called Rewards. It's actually everyday rewards. So if you're not familiar with this, so to be eligible for everyday rewards and Flybys, you have to be at least 16 years to be eligible for it. So all it is, it can give you points for anything, you know, you buy. It works on Woolworths, Big W, I forgot what else, but those are the only two I use it for. And you can get points to redeem prizes and stuff like that. Yeah. And then we have Flybys. So Flybys is the same thing as everyday rewards. So it'll give you points to Kohl's, Kmart, Target, I think the liquor shop. But yeah, same thing. You can redeem points to, you know, get prizes and stuff like that, which is so much fun. But I haven't done it yet. And I've got a lot of points because I use Flybys more than everyday rewards. The next one I have is called Stock Card. Now this is the one I use to carry all of my membership cards, like Chartime, Perk, EB, Flybys, QED, Rebel, Body Shop, and Woolworths. Did I say Rebel? Yeah, I said Rebel. So like, instead of carrying my little, I have like a little purse, it's a cute purse. Instead of like carrying all that and then just flicking through the cards, I actually just use this. So what I do is I tap on like a card, say Chartime, and then, you know, just let them scan it. It's a good alternative, especially what's going on right now. And then I have my Carl's, so it's Carl's Jr. I'm actually not going to show you because it's not really important. Then I have Depop. I don't use this one as much. Tasty. This is just like a recipe app. It's not really a shopping app, but it's just like a recipe app. And then I have Officeworks, and then I have Cotton On. If you know how to use it, I'm not going to go into too much detail. And then the last app I have is Netflix. I don't use Netflix as much on my phone. I usually use it on my TV, Mac, and stuff like that. They brought back Harry Potter. I've been meaning to watch Harry Potter for a while. Oh, it's on my list. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Harry Potter for a while. This is my list. I have a pretty mix of interesting and boring list. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what's on my phone. Yeah, this is the first video that I've done about my phone. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and comment down below what's your favorite app on your phone. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias. They'll be linked down below. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel as well as my vlogging channel. That will be linked down below as well. And yeah, stay safe everyone. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Peace out.